Hello everybody, I am here again to show you guys another segment of my StarCraft 2 videos that I've recently started. Um, One thing here that I've done differently from my other strategies is something called Proxy Pylon. Now, I have been familiar with the Proxy Pylon before, but, for some reason it didn't really click into my head to use it. So, like, maybe, I think it was like a few days ago I started to use Proxy Pylons and they work out really well. So, here in the beginning, like so, boring, 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 workers, 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 blah, blah, blah. So, got usual scout going up here, and, pylon, gateway, boring stuff. Now, one thing I did different here, instead of getting a second, gateway down, I decided to get two simulators, because whoever said it in my, past video, I forgot what your name was, but, thank you for, encouraging me to use stalkers, because they definitely really help out a lot when it comes to, just spamming mass zealots on the ground. They really help out a lot. So, I couldn't get up to this guy's base. Right here is a proxy pylon. I couldn't get up to his base because of the, supply. What the hell is up, my friend? Oh, forget him. Anyways, I couldn't get in here because he, blocked off the supply depots. So, basically right under his nose, excuse me, he can't see the proxy pylon, which is a good thing. So, I'm getting the cybernetics core down now, which, I should have done earlier. Now that I'm thinking about it, I should have gotten one gateway, then the cybernetics core, and then the 3 gateways after that. Which I did not do because I wasn't really thinking too much of this game. It was like, midnight or something when I was playing this, and I was just like dozing off. I should have gone to bed, but I didn't. So, getting the 4th gateway down, and all I could really do now was, keep watching this proxy pylon to be sure he doesn't find it, and then, just stack up on minerals to get as much of those stalkers out, as possible. So I'm going to fast forward just a little bit, and, to when, Warp Gate is done researching, so I can show you guys how useful the Warp Gate, is with, the proxy pylon. And I made some more pylons here. You don't really have to, but I did this so I could, not run into the supply cap. So, right up here, the warp gates are done. Instead of having the stalkers walk all this way just so they can get up to here, they are right there. And, it really helped out a lot, especially, with them going distance for, not having to walk. And, I mean, odds are we would cross paths here, and our forces would have already met, and he would have known what to expect. See, this guy, he's going all-out tech, almost right at the start. I went more like half tech since I needed to get the stalkers, but now I'm getting a lot more, of these stalkers now that I have all the resources. The only thing that's really getting in my way is waiting the warp gates to get off a cooldown. But, I don't know why I built this forge. No, I did know why I built this forge. Was because I was not expecting what was going to happen. I was expecting marine spam, marines and marauders, or, reapers. The worst fear I've had was Vikings, because I've had somebody with Vikings just sneak around here and just come right up here and attack all my workers before I even knew what the hell was happening. Like, I should not have gotten ground weapons. I probably should have gotten the cannon just in case. Now, one thing that's going to happen a little bit that really got me irritated when I was doing this was, I could have caught his forces off guard really early. But, look at this. Just out of my line of sight, I cannot see him. But yet again, the flip side to that is he can't see what's going on here. But yet again, I can't see what's going on there. That cannon should not have gone there. It should have gone down here. But if I even got a glimpse, if I saw one marine, I would have immediately gotten cannons down here, but I didn't because I was more focused on getting this stalker army up here and using this proxy pylon effectively, which works. So, no, still just getting up resources, getting more of those stalkers, and I probably should have focused more on getting those cannons, maybe even expanding early, which I didn't do this game. I usually do it like right about now, and I haven't done it because I was just focused on getting a lot of this army going on. See, now I get Twilight Council because I figured I would research Blink just in case if anything was to happen, because I got 15 stalkers, and it's a little bit to handle up. And one thing that's pretty interesting, as soon as this pylon was done, look what happened to show up. This guy. and he immediately starts going for the pylons because he realizes no pylons, no power. But thankfully, because I split my pylons up, and I sent a zealot up here for some early harassment, so you know, Cannon could get within range of that, but now he can. The cannon's defenseless, so now I decided to take all my stalkers up here and go and counter these marines and you know, medevac and Hellion, and I should have got my workers out there earlier, but I didn't. But I mean, look how fast this next was going down. I was so worried I was going to lose this, and that would have been a big loss on my economy, definitely. And I don't even have enough resources to make it, so thankfully, this guy should have focused fire on getting that down, but he tried to get my stalkers down. I should have microed these guys away, but I really didn't because I was, you know, it was midnight, I wasn't focusing, but, you know, microing and macroing is really helpful. I mean, I've done it before in my games, and I've won them, but I didn't this time. So, now I pretty much scared away his force. Now, one thing he should have done right there was, yeah, my voice just squeaked, excuse me. He should have gotten his Hellion and his Marine to attack my workers as they were going back, but he didn't. I mean, that's what I would have done. And what he should have done here, as soon as he saw those stalkers, he should have gotten more Marauders, but he didn't. So what I decided to do here was just get more minerals back, and I wasn't really too worried about getting my economy back up. I should have, but I wasn't. And I was more focused because that was basically his whole force that just came by and attempted to destroy my base. It was a really good attempt. I mean, look at that. That's such a scary red to be in. So now you see that shield just like got them researching, but it's still not enough. These stalkers can they just hurt. That's all I can say against basically, you know, anything, especially against his Hellions since they get more damage. So he's sending this Raven for a little bit of a harassment, but it didn't work. I mean, I still have a handful of these guys left, and I didn't get any gas back. I probably should have gotten some gas back, but I didn't. So here I am, just, you know, cleaning up, you know, his base, just getting his army down and getting the barracks down and all that stuff, and yada yada yada. See, I mean, should have gotten, you know, I would have gotten Marauders, but he didn't get Marauders. He just kept spamming Marines like most Terrans do when I face against them. So basically, like I said, the point of this video was to, one, show you guys a proxy pylon, what it looks like, where to place it, and two, how a proxy pylon down here can really change the tables on the game. Because if you're right there on your enemy's nose and they don't know it, it's really going to be a big deal for them. I mean, I've dealt with people that have done proxy pylon. I've dealt with people in Terrans that have done proxy barracks and they would Reaper rush me. And I've been circling all over the map trying to find this barracks and I couldn't find it. So basically this is the Protoss version, I guess you can say, of a barracks, proxy barracks. So there you guys go, and you know, I've been doing other strategies, and this one seems to go good if I want to do proxy pylon, which might be a little more often. But you know, I'm still in Bronze League. I'm getting a little better. I'm just knowing more things, but I'm just trying to get as much as I can out to you guys that I discover. So there you guys go. I hope to make more videos soon, and I'll catch you guys later.